Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ.
So after a long run through the middleweight ranks, here he is making the walk to the octagon for his first championship fight at 185 pounds. And this man hasn't just worked his way up the rankings. He has taken on all comers, and more often than not, he has taken out the opposition. So with the win streak in tow, now the challenges get bigger, and of course none bigger than the incumbent, the UFC middleweight champion. We'll see how his style matches up tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
Every time I go assassin, I have a crappy team that don't watch my back. You assassin out the team, that's one of the worst, I guess.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Gaffney, South Carolina, presenting the Challenger King. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion.
That was a good wrestling match, but that ended.
All right, so for the championship, you've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. His knockout streak really has been the stuff of legend, knocking out contenders left and right. He's won his last 3, all of them by flush knockout. Shades of Vitor Belfort back in 2013. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, round one is underway. Over under 30 seconds before we see the first takedown.
I mean, right away, you got to anticipate that this guy is going to shoot for a takedown. Will he be successful? I don't know. But his game is to get the fight to the floor, no matter what the cost.
Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice punch by Gaston. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at him. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He landed a good uppercut there.
Oh, straight right.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh.
An uppercut landed.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
What the hell going on? Where am I doing fighting like you normally do? I don't got hit with the cheese.
Nice punch lands over the top.
I ain't doing shit. I normally be doing this entire damn fight. I ain't digging this.
He finally gets his first takedown.
I got hit with the championship bullshit.
Close guard.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
I ain't trying to tap me out. You ain't tapping me out, bitch. You might be cheesing me right now. I ain't going out that damn easy.
Then he's out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Gastelum. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Big head kick.
Where the hell my stamina go to? I ain't did shit. How the hell my stamina going already? Come on, game.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side...
Yeah, I ain't... This match is some bullshit right here.
Round
This is
two
a
is
championship
underway.
fight, my dude. Energy just like disappearing and shit.
Able to check the high kick. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that kick.
Wow, every hard below I throw now, I'm just like,
Oh,
that
that
dude's
smooth
getting
passing,
exhausted.
boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC. And those...
Oh, big knee! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
This match right here is bullshit.
Looks like his leg is
they got
hurt here.
him
You
like-
can even see him limping a little bit.
That's a big strike right there.
I know it's supposed to be a championship match, but this is like, you know, went up like 10 fucking levels from the people I've been fighting. They're
Left
all
hand
like,
has been
oh,
a
this is a
weapon
little
for
bit.
him all night. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, knee to the head. Another nice knee there. Looked like it did start
Oh,
a little
really?
bit.
This motherfucker knocked me down during the clinch.
He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet. Going orthodox now. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed
Damn
some
dude, about
significant
tired
strikes,
already.
but his corner's looking
Like
for him to
Conor
reach that
McGregor
level
right now,
or
my
just
damn
throw
stamina.
the volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind.
I just did it.
Well, these are some excellent ground and
Thank
pound
you.
strikes
As soon as
here,
you said
DC.
that, I
There's
literally took his head off with a
efficiency
kick.
which he operates in these situations.
Knows exactly when to throw,
Like,
exactly
crazy.
when to hold. It's allowing him to really control.
I mean, one hit a quitter too.
Aspect of the fight.
I mean, lights out. And with a spinning
Yep, absolutely.
heel kick went.
Another highlight
Lights
for
up.
the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
I mean,
but the whole
literally the
fight,
second
he
after you
landed
said,
great strikes, kicks,
Yeah.
punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found
yeah, they
the
was trying
shot
to, they was giving me the
that
screw
ended the
job
fight.
for real. They kind of had that issue on the last UFC too. I didn't like.
We set it
Like when you
inside.
get to the
The odds are up for the
championship
official
fights, the games
decision.
is like
Here is
fucking
Bruce Buffer.
10 difficulty levels.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I understand making them harder, but come on now, don't rip me
4
off.
minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and
They had my stamina about like when I first started the game.
middleweight champion of the world, King.
All right, well, the next time he fights, it'll be
Yeah. Well, I got a title shot. It was like,
Trim.
like
Congrats to the new UFC
19th fight or
heavyweight
something.
champion of the world.
Championship
I'm like, my dude shouldn't have been getting tired that darn
by this
fast.
young man the next time he walks into the octagon. He came in there with a game plan, stuck to it, and got the job done. Congrats to the new UFC
Right.
middleweight champion.
Wow. Hell yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely true.
I just poured something in my cup. I've been